And hello to all of the awesome people. How are we doing? Having a good day? Yeah, yeah. So, as you can see on there, we have a diagram that I drew of the cell while I was incarcerated. So now we're going through all these fun things, these fun, exciting papers, and going, is this something we can use? Yeah, we can use this. Like bad time racism. That's something we can use. Old school getting dragged by the guards. Cumbugs. Now there's a story. That's a story to tell. Old school. Repeat stories need to be put in a home. Yeah, dude, this guy needs to be put in a home. This guy needed to be put in a home. Let me tell you. Liquid soap. There's just so much fun stuff to talk about. So here we have a letter, and you guys can't really see it, but maybe you can if I zoom in like this. Yeah. This letter is signed for Big 400, which is me. That was my nickname. And we've got a little piece of paper talking about the cell. And we've got the address book and the card. Okay, so this is how you know I was in there for a long time, okay? We have the address book. Look at how torn up that is. Can you see it? Kinda, yeah. This thing is torn up, destroyed, and it's falling apart. And one of the staples is taken out because I needed the staple from the address book. I think this is the staple I took. This might have been the staple I took to get my tattoo, actually. And then check out this old bent playing card. This old bent playing card is the one that was used for books. Yeah. And then origami was a fun thing. So some people made little stars. See the little stars? Little origami stars. My name is Nordic Symbols. This is what the runes say according to my friend the Viking. I'm not fucking Irish. Oh, yep. Post monarch, initial, present, future, prosperity, preserved freedom from the Viking. Cool. And then fun chapter outlines. So these chapter outlines, I think I'll take pictures of the chapter outlines and then we have signs like this, which is clearly me as a Jew. Can you see it? Yep, there you go. Me as a Jew with a not so nice man, Nazi man. He's going, "Hey, you can't be here." And right at the top there it says, "Shitsa time." Why does it say that? I think you can guess why. Because that's the sign that we would put up in our room. In our room at the, for the thing to keep everybody from looking in on us. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. That's what happened there. So, and then we had a bunch of songs given to me by Chuck, aka Johnny Four Fingers. That was an interesting dude too. Notes. You knew you've been detained long when the food stops tasting like shit. Yep, it's true. Let's see, and then we have this one, trial end. Nice. Don't talk about passing out. Bum, bum, ba-da-dun, dun. Okay, and now we have Happy Independence Day. Do you know why Lady Justice carries a sword? Because she punishes, cutting deep without mercy. She holds a sword that no shield or armor can protect against. The wounds it causes feels with long-lasting consequences that are not quick to heal. She holds up a scale used by the prosecution to weigh if they can prosecute you. Do you have priors? What's your sex? Race? Standing in the community? Do you have any political ties? Afford a private attorney? Or likely to post bail? Do they think you'll take a deal? Plead out for safety? Or make them work for it? Will you make the prosecutor look good? She has cloth over her eyes. She is blind. Blind to truth. Ooh, okay. Well, we're definitely going to use that, won't we? Crafting jail items. Did we already use all of this? Let's see. Is there some in here that we can use? Yes, we did use this. Yes, yes. Okay, crafting jail items is done. Let's close that up. There we go. Name and nickname. Oh, here we go. Black Stallion. Tyrone. The Viking. Nugget. Schizo homeless guy. HB. Hot boy. Chester the molester. Conan the librarian. Eridor, Koth, Venable, Mizil. Saphira, Brick, Rozak, Dampton, Gayron, Owen, Gritian, Rosebarb, Galsray, Jarse, Elaine, Ptolemaz, Ariel, Vertinia, Zihad. Man, a lot of these names are just crazy. But that's the point of them, right? You have the real names, and then you have the Dungeons & Dragons names. I'm going to set that aside to use for later. Directed verdict of acquittal. Okay, I don't think there's anything we can use there, so let's put that to the side. Do you guys like my artistic self? Yeah? I have a medical kite. Woo! So we're definitely going to want to take an image of that. Notice of restricted mail. Contains tape, contains laminate. Notice of restricted mail. I think I only need one of these, so I'm going to put the other two off to the side. However, whoever punched the holes did not know what they were doing. Okay, there's one. Now let's do the next one, shall we? The next one. Okay, putting that off to the side. Notice of restricted mail. Okay. Rules and regulations for... Yep, we are going to need that. Jeez Louise, I'm definitely going to need to put that in there. I'm C, maximum security. Health, final report. Old-fashioned Swiss roll, Little Debbie Swiss rolls. Tasty. Medical kite, medical kite. Indigent. Those are the indigent items. Religious diet termination. More indigent. Commissary form. And property number, inmate number, property number. Disciplinary hearing findings. I don't think I'm going to use this one because it has people's actual names. Yeah, so I'm not gonna share that part because I don't want to get in trouble for exposing anybody. Capital 1, account summary. I don't need this anymore. I don't need that anymore. Confirmation, getting out confirmation. Getting out confirmation, getting out confirmation. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use those confirmation codes. Not right now, anyway. Okay. Health, public health, and safety. This one is for COVID. So, yes, I will keep that one just in case. And don't need that one. Okay, so we're left with a couple really good items to check out. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so all of these we are going to need to look through and find the ones that we want to scan and use and throw in there. So let's do that. By the way, new Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer looks fantastic. Super excited about it. Bum bum ba da dun 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 dun. I definitely have Star Wars on the mind. And that's okay. It's all right to have Star Wars on the mind. Star Wars is a wonderful thing, a thing that should be talked about and encouraged and enjoyed forever and always. No questions asked. Okay. So now we need to decide what we are going to scan. Is that the best use of our time, scanning right now? I know it's not super fun for you guys to watch me do, but I do feel that that's kind of what we need to focus on right now, is scanning things in. And besides, you guys will enjoy seeing what the scans look like, right? Right? Yeah. Let's get these off. There we go. Nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. Okay. Let's start taking some photos. Scanning. Okay. We took a picture of the cute little stars that somebody sent me from jail, because the stars are cute. And who doesn't love the cute little stars? All right, let's scan the playing card, shall we? Scan the playing card, scan the playing card. Adjust and save. And we're going to say that this is old jail bookmark. Save. Save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. It's a good thing. Okay. It is saved, and now we share it through an attachment. Share it to Author Altman. Sent. Okay. Jail bookmark is done. See that? The playing cards, everyone used playing cards because they worked the best out of everything that was possibly available to use. They worked the best. So that's what we did. That's what we used. Okay. Dude, so much good stuff. Seer turns into Oracle, change, yep. And all these old phone numbers I had. Nathan, Stephanie, Eric, Kayla, Daniel, Sam, Gideon, Sarah, Michael, Cameron. And my old access code, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, definitely need to take a photo of this one. And adjust and save. That was fun. The address book. The address book. Jail address book. And share. This one is probably worth sending. You guys have looked at this for long enough now. Let's pull up the email. Do 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 do. Oh, you know what? The daily schedule is probably interesting for you guys to look at. This is what the schedule looked like throughout the day. Okay. Now that that's all scanned, we will scan my name in Nordic. Alright, hang on. It's like not quite turning out the way I want it to. Let's retake it one more time. Much better, I think. Yeah, that's better. Retake one more time. One more time. Really focus in on the words. Much better. Okay. Adjust and save. And this is Nordic fortune telling. Save. Saving the Nordic fortune telling and emailing the attachment to myself again. So much stuff to send and send and send. Scan. Let's scan another document. But this time, let's scan and save and adjust. Let's rotate those, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Okay, and this is going to be big 400 letter. Big 400 note. Rename and save. Big 400. Big 400. Keep scanning, keep scanning. Adjust and save. This is the Tellmate. Tellmate video visits. Save. Marcel. Adjust and save. No. Discard. Scan again. Keep scanning. Retake. That looks better. Okay. Adjust and save. My cell math. My cell. Don't lie to me. Where did you sleep last night? Adjust and save. These are songs. By 26 House. Save. The songs list is interesting. Let's put that up on the screen for y'all to see. Share, email attachment. Oh, that's the address book. See it? Oh, buddy. Okay, these are the songs. So these are the songs that he gave. Can I not zoom out further? Oh well. These are the songs that he thought were so good that we just all had to see them. So, he sent them all to us. Very interesting guy. Very interesting guy. He was okay. He wasn't terrible. He was an alright dude, all in all. But, you know, things go on. Okay, this is... Dun, dun, dun. What is this? This is... Going round with the pork and beans. Grinds, sour cream. This is... Commissary receipt. Is there a date on here? I need to find the date. Oh, there it is. June 11th, 2021. Yes, okay. send that to ourselves. We send that to ourselves. We send it to ourselves. Good. Okay, so the commissary receipt you guys might actually kind of get a kick out of. So this is what I bought. These are the things I purchased, and this is how much it all cost. Incredibly expensive. Incredibly expensive. Okay, COVID testing not detected. Okay, so this one's from January 26th, January 27th, June. Okay. We only need one of these health reports saying that I don't have COVID, just to show them like what was happening. COVID test. January 20th, 2021. Rename. You go to the hole if you refuse to take the test. I'm vaccinated people. Is it legal for them to require us to get tested? HIPAA laws? Also. It doesn't really matter. Oh, excuse me. Jail bookmark, shit taking sign. Yep, that's the sign we would put in the window whenever we were taking a shit. Oh, that's crazy. I look evil. He made me look pretty crazy. Made me look crazy. But crazy is as crazy does. Adjust and save. And we're going to put this as December 11th, commissary receipt. Rename, save, and send. We're getting through these. These are good. These are really going to add to the storyline, right? These are really going to add to the book, which is the whole point of doing this. So let's go ahead and email this to ourselves. Right there, and it's off. Keep scanning, why not, you know. I'm a scan, do do do. Why is the scan looking so silly? Discard that. I think it's from the lighting, maybe. Maybe I need to bring it in over this way just a little bit. Let's try this. Let's see if this works better. Nope, it looks better the other way. Let's try it again. Yeah, it's better. Okay, this is going to be commissary sheet. Commissary sheet blank. And mark it as done, so, and send it to ourselves again. Email attachment. And you guys, once again, are going to want to take a look at this one. No, not YouTube. Go back. Thank you. Come on now. Come on, Google. Let's go. Commissary sheet. You guys might think this is kind of weird. Or kind of interesting. Look at all the stuff you can get. Look at all those snacks. Let's do indigent commissary receipt. Termination of religious diet. There we go. Share email attachment 2. Kosher meal termination. Kosher meal termination letter. Just and save, and this is going to be indigent receipt. What's the date on this? Oh, January 12th, 2021. And now we can send it to share email attachment. Okay, the medical kite. The medical kite is next. So let's go. Let's grow. Adjust and save, and we are doing medical kite. Medical kite blank. Save. Whoops. Share it to email attachment to myself. Sent. It's looking good. Looking good. Good. And this is commissary receipt. December 18th, 2020. Save. So after you purchase something off of this list, then you can get your commissary receipt, which looks like this. Which looks just like that. Keep on scanning. Scanning all day long. Again, it's like making it look too bright. Does this need to be turned down more? It doesn't go any further down. What if I turn that off? And this off. If I turn those two things off, does that help? Let's try it. Let's try it. Nope, it still looks super bright at the top. Like, come on. What the heebie-jeebies is going on? What the heebie-jeebies is going on? Okay. What if we do it like this? Sideways, like that. Let's try it that way. There we go. Original commissary. My squirrel, don't lie to me. Where did you hide that nut? That is, of course, playing words of my girl, don't lie to me. Where did you sleep last night? Mm-mm-mm. Where did you sleep last night? Dorm rules. Email attachment to myself again. Again. Let's take a look now. What do you guys want to see? We should do the dorm rules. Take a look at what the rules were for when we were sent to the dorms, which we did not get to stay in the dorms for very long. Let me tell you. Why? Because we were dangerous inmates. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, I think that's the last thing we have to scan. So now we get to have fun looking through and figuring out where we want to put everything. But let's go with one last look. Chapter layouts. One, 5, 7, 1, 5, 7, 9, 10, 9, 11, 12. Adjust and save. Okay. We are adjusting and saving the Declassified Maximum Series Survival Guide chapter breakdown. Save. And let's share by emailing them to ourselves once again. And these are so interesting. I think I'm going to put these on the Patreon too, which I put a lot of behind the scenes stuff on Patreon if you're a super fan. But I think this is definitely worthy of that. So let's take a look at the chapter breakdown then, so you guys can kind of see my method of madness. So, when you actually... Oh geez, these did not turn out super great. I may have to retake these. But this turned out okay. So you can kind of see what I do. I have the chapter number, I have the chapter topic, and then I write down a bunch of stuff. And then what I do is I go back through and I number the order that they should happen in. And so, yeah, that's pretty much how I do it right there. Here, we'll turn the light back on. Yeah, so now you know. That is my method to my madness when it comes to writing, how I actually write. Yep, I think we're good. I think we are looking good. So now we have chapter breakdown, dorm rules, original commissary, commissary receipt, medical, kite, indigent, COVID test. We have a lot of stuff, guys. We have a lot of stuff to work with. We have a lot of stuff that we can now use to make something really special. And that's what it's all about, right? Let's make something special. Like making friends. make something special in making friends. Oh, man. I wonder if I should go through and listen to these songs and actually figure out if any of them are like, yeah, this is awesome. I need to download this. Or if they're all going to be like, they're fine. It's hard when you've got a different person with a different taste in music, right? It's like he likes some stuff I don't. Is it really worth my time to go through all of these songs and figure out which ones are good and which ones are shit? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's worth it a little bit. Who knows? I know. You know? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do that. It's just too much. There's too much to get done. No, I'll do it anyway. Excuse me. How rude. So now, gotta go through all the images and figure out where to put them in the story and what story areas to put them in. Answering the best pro-choice argument. Catch me if you can. Pretending to be a substitute teacher. Well, see, now that sounds interesting. Modern Family, Gloria and Guns. I'd show you this stuff because it's already on YouTube, but I don't think I'm allowed to. Because it's YouTube, right? So they've got their use of service rules. But I suppose I should get to some writing. I'm just feeling kind of laid back today. Kind of lazy. It's probably because it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? No, it's Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's Wednesday. Hump day. That's why I'm feeling kind of sluggish today. It's hump day. Well, my water bottle is empty. I'm going to go fill it up. I will be back in a moment. Enjoy the slideshow, guys. Bum bum bum. Okay. So now we're going through even some even more stuff. Even more stuff. We're going through more stuff. I don't need that. 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 These things I'm going to keep to myself. But this is kind of cool. Here, let's put this stuff at the we're going to put that stuff over there for now. This is the pencil extender. Do I have a pencil? I do. So you can take your pencil and you can put in, but the pencil needs to be a lot smaller. Let's turn this pencil into a small golf pencil. Actually, do we have small golf? I feel like I have small golf pencils. I'm going to go look for some small golf pencils in a minute. But first, these are the dominoes. This domino right here is the domino that I used. So my mother taught a lot of different things actually, but one of them was she talked about and taught how words, you can't take words back, you can't take actions back, right? You have what happens, and then that's what you're stuck with. So the whole point is you knock a domino over, right? You're knocking the domino over. You can't take that back, and that's what the domino was there for. These are really fun. Okay, so we have, what else do we have? We have okay. Do we have any other papers in here that could be useful to us? This is taxes. Okay, taxes. This is what is in this one? This is, oh my goodness. These are all my invoices. Ah. Let's take a look at some of these invoices, shall we? Yep, we're definitely taking one of the pink invoices and sending that over too. That's funny. Holy cow. Adobe Scan. Adobe Scan. Adobe Scan. Scan the document. Oh, that looks awful. Alright, hang on. We need to scan the document where there is minimal light. What about on the floor? Nope. What if we What if we put this over here? There we go. And we take this and we put this, put that there, put these over here. Okay, now the document might look okay. Let's try it this way. Yes, adjust and save. This one we're going to delete, and this one we are going to rotate. Yeah, it looks alright. I suppose it looks okay. Maybe we need to squirt this out a little bit. Just strain it out, flatten it out. Flatten, 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 out. Discard. New one. Adjust and save. Still looks like shit. Alright, what if we do it this way? Pink sheet invoice. Save. There we go. Pink sheet is done. Save and email attachment to myself. There we go. Sent. Done. Done and sent. Oh my gosh. I can't believe. I don't even know. Why did I keep all these pink sheets? Like, I have just this giant stack of pink sheets, guys, and there's no reason to have it. For a lot of reasons, but number one is when am I ever going to have to look at these again, right? It's insane. I'm a little crazy, clearly. I'm a little eccentric, wanting to keep all my shit. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, what else do we have here? We have two documents that don't matter. Legal mail, legal mail. Legal mail. Legal mail, legal mail. Legal mail. Okay. Let's take a picture of... no, let's not do that. I think for this stuff, we're going to want to do what we did before with the black screen and get some really good lighting behind it. But this is the deodorant. It's so gross. It looks, I don't know if you can see, but it looks like cum inside there, right? And that was the big joke is, oh my god. Why do we have cum? It's crazy. And then we have the newer, better looking address book. I need to find a little golf pencil to put that in. So what I will probably do is set up a black cloth over to my right. You guys can't see it, but on the floor. And once that black cloth is set up, then I can start using it to take some photos, get some really good lighting over there. Okay. One last thing. I wonder if I have in all my court documents the rules for court. Relief requested. Anything good in here? That, and let's put that away. There we go. Okay. So, we don't need this anymore. These we will be taking pictures of. This I want the stuff out of. This right here, this is interesting. Okay, so this is what here we go. A reasonable doubt is one for which a reason exists and may arise from evidence or lack of evidence. It is such a doubt as would exist in the mind of a reasonable person after fully, fairly, and carefully considering all the evidence or lack of evidence. If, from such consideration, you have an abiding belief in the truth of the charge, you are satisfied beyond a reasonable doubt. That's the part that I have a hard time with right there. An abiding belief in the truth of the charge. That right there, I believe, lessens the requirement of beyond a reasonable doubt. And I'm going to have to look up the exact terms of an abiding belief, but I don't agree. That's the part right there that I have a hard time with. I have a really hard time with it, and I will object to it being used in every court proceeding that I hear of, because what they're doing by putting that in there, an abiding belief in the truth, is they're lessening the prosecution's requirements of beyond a reasonable doubt. It's no longer beyond a reasonable doubt. It's now what you believe is the truth. Could you have doubt? Absolutely. But do you have an abiding belief that this happened instead of this? Well, then there you go. It doesn't matter if something else could have possibly happened or if the defense could be right. You have an abiding belief. Yeah, I have a really hard time with that specific wordage that's used right there in that circumstances. So, yeah, no bueno. No es bueno. Yeah. But that's another conversation for another day. Let's see here. I want to throw that into chapter 12 right there. And we're going to write a lot about trial, but one of the things And there we have it right there in black and white for everybody to stare at and go, wait a second. Is that what I think it means? And the answer is yes, that is what you think it means. So we will talk about that in greater detail, but that is the part right there to focus on. Instructions to the jury. That right there is the instructions to the jury that I did not appreciate. And I think that it is wrong for us, for our jury instructions, to take place in a manner that lessens the requirements of being found guilty. You should have to be found guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. And I just don't see that here. I don't see that with these instructions. You are satisfied beyond a reasonable doubt if you have an abiding belief in the truth of the charge. That is the part that I'm going to have to look up and find out more of, find it more on, because I don't see it. I don't believe that is the correct interpretation of the law. But that's the other problem, right? It's an interpretation of the law. The law has several different interpretations depending on what side you're on and what kind of definitions you want to use. Yeah. So that's the way it is. Let's put our socks on. Put our socks on. Put our socks on. Put our socks on. On. Okay. Next part. I have to get the screen to take photos of everything to add those to the text of the book. Look at all these. Look at all these juice packets that I have. So many. And all the different kinds of flavors too. And you've got the kosher juice packets and the normal juice packets. So much fun. So I'm going to have to set up the nice little black tent to take photos of all this. And then send them, put them in the story. Put them in the actual declassified maximum security survival guide so everybody can see everything. This is the other thing I had, my hair tie. My hair tie. Hair ties were a big deal when we weren't getting any haircuts. So my hair got long. I had a huge, long, super crazy ponytail, and yeah, my hair tie saved me. Kept me through a lot of times, a lot of interesting times. Man. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the slideshow on while I get everything ready so I can start taking pictures and then putting the pictures in the actual declassified maximum security survival guide. Sorry, declassified maximum security survival guide. So please enjoy the slideshow, and of course, if you enjoy the program and you like to support us, head over to Patreon.